SC Dons the takeover. You can't stop us. anything. We do what Dons do. Longest 90. Anything.
Come on. I shut down the whole thing out here and all that.
Oh.
Yeah, mad B.
I don't mind it! Listen, if Chris don't put that touch inside the clip, Chris is a hater.
Yeah, we're just trying to push on from there, man.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I bought the green ones and I made it myself. How did yesterday go?
It was good. We started a bit shaky, and then towards the end we done alright. Bit of money in our pocket, so it was good.
Big Mac B!
You got me, man. You too fast, man.
Where's my birthday message?
I know you were gonna get onto me about your birthday message. I'm so upset. It's such an early game. I didn't even bring you a present.
Happy birthday, there.
Happy birthday to you as well, Princess Cat. How was your birthday? Good?
Yeah,
What was your best present?
all of them.
Do you know what my best present is?
What one?
Seeing you here today.
That's big Chris.
Big up Princess Cam. You were an absolute legend at this club. Don't you forget that.
Anything for the Dons.
Thank you. We'll put £100 at some point today. You're gonna run out of the pitch.
Nah, today, hey, put £100 on me scoring. Put £100 on me scoring.
We're still at.
My agent couldn't make it today.
Yeah.
Said he's working on my image rights.
Well, just get me on the table behind the answer.
The redemption thing, get me. See this one? So if there's a pen on it,
Yeah.
go redeem myself.
Yeah. Give me a quick skipper talk, man.
I don't know. Am I blagging it? Is this not the biggest grassroots clash that there is?
In the culture, it is.
When you talk about El Classicos, yeah, you talk about SC Dons, and then you have to mention BAITEZE in the same bracket because they've been consistent as long as we have, yeah. But the difference is, yeah, that when the journey first started and the duel first started, no one knew it was going to get to this level. But as both teams have grown, it's made these games even more important. And right now, we need to win because we owe them.
SC Dons BAITEZE, Chris. As I said on the BAITEZE channel, for those of you that are not familiar, I'm pretty sure most of you are, this game is a rivalry that stretches back years, do you understand? And I think today proves, not just us but also them, that we care about the supporters. We're embarking 10:30 in the morning, we have to travel, we're tired, but this is for the culture. SC Dons and BAITEZE is culture. People might say that both teams have changed so much, of course. We're both growing, we're all getting older. The football club has to expand, but it's still SC Dons BAITEZE. The way I can explain it, it's like Man United versus Arsenal. Do you understand? And we owe them one because they've beaten us more times than we've beaten them.
What are you saying? Where you man travel from? What's your score prediction for today?
We came from Essex. I'm saying 3-1 BAITEZE.
What about you?
2-0 BAITEZE.
BAITEZE, yeah? Let's see, man.
Luton.
Luton, yeah? Serious.
What are you saying?
3-1 Dons.
3-1 Dons, yeah?
Yeah, I'm saying 4-2 Dons.
4-2 Dons, yeah?
I'm going to go for a high scoring draw, but I'm going to sit on the fence. I'm here for the goalies. I'm here for Big G and Big Mo, yeah? So, high scoring draw today, yeah?
3-1 Dons.
Yeah?
3-1 Dons.
3-1 Dons, yeah? Now, you've travelled from Birmingham, right?
Yeah.
What part of Birmingham?
Yardley.
Yardley. How many hours?
2 hours today.
Wow. What's your score prediction for today?
I don't know much about BAITEZE, but I'm just hoping for a Dons win.
Yeah?
Yeah.
3-1 Dons.
Love it, man.
3-1 Dons.
3-1 Dons, yeah? What about you?
Yeah, 3-1.
Yeah?
Bros, come on. Steady.
Yeah?
Straight whitewash. 3-0 Dons, man.
Yeah?
Straight whitewash.
Where you travel from?
I'm literally just lived there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dons, yeah?
Local.
Love it, man.
She's come to see Big J.
Yeah? What's your score prediction for today?
3-2 Dons.
3-2 Dons, yeah? What about you?
I'm with the BAITEZE, so
No,
3-1
not.
BAITEZE. But I'll be here for the Dons because she wants to see the Dons.
Wow, so split right in the middle in the family.
Of course.
One's BAITEZE, one's Dons.
4-2 Dons.
4-2 Dons, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I love it. Who you here to watch? Dons or BAITEZE?
Dons.
SC Dons, yeah? Big up.
Who's gonna score?
How many goals is Dons gonna score?
Like 12.
12 goals, yeah? My brother. Big up.
3-2 Dons.
My brother.
3-0 Dons.
Yeah?
3-1 Dons.
Yeah?
3-1 Dons. 3-2 Dons.
Where you guys travel from?
Local.
Local, yeah?
Yeah, Dagenham.
East Dons, yeah?
Come on.
Big up, man.
Yeah, man.
Anything.
Anything.
Make sure we're locked in. Make sure we understand our roles, our responsibilities.
because it's going to be down to us as individuals out there. We fucking owe them one. We fucking owe them one. And there's nothing wrong with me and Boogie stretching it for the first 5-10 minutes of this football game. Get them running back, then we can settle into a possession, then we can get them running around the pitch. But the first 5-10 minutes, we're going in behind, we're going to Boogie, we're going to me, and we're making sure we've got runners off of that.
Come a little bit closer, boys, yeah? Let me start it off. First of all, boys, SC Dons BAITEZE, yeah? This is a derby. This is a rivalry. It's okay to have rivals. As men, that's what keeps us masculine. Number two, one of the most important things, boys, in a man's world is his name, yeah? His last name, it means something. That's why you give it to your wife, the person that you love. Today, when SC Dons play BAITEZE, what I like is the fact that some people might see it as a friendly. There's no league title on the line, there's no trophy, nothing. You just go home after this game. What is on the line is bragging rights, our name, yeah? We're playing for the SC Dons name today, and we owe them one. That's why you've all been selected. As I keep saying every single week, you're all here because you want to be here. That's what I love about it this season. Salute everyone on the pitch playing in front of this pressure every single week. That's what it means to play for the Dons. But Brad said it yesterday, the best way to destroy pressure is invite it on.
This is my first time being in this SC Dons BAITEZE fixture, but from looking on previously, it's always been a big fixture. Today, don't let that game let us get drawn into a hype. We're here to win a game of football, we're here to dominate. Yeah. Secondly, our last 2 pre-season games, we haven't spun the opposition, we haven't spun the defence. Yeah. Yes, we do want to play football, but at times, we're going to need to manage the game. There's nothing wrong with being the best at putting the balls in the area, best at being the team that plays football, best at winning 1v1 battles, best at working together as a team. There's nothing wrong with it. So when the pressure is on, it's not that we're panicking, we're managing the game. Let's sort it out now. We've gone through last season, we know what's gone wrong. It's time to put the steps right and start moving forward on this journey.
Yeah, love that, boy.
Party, boys.
We work.
3, 2, 1, Dons!
SC Dons! They know who we are. We're in East London, geek, and we're comfortable.
So today's starting lineup for the El Classico. Kingy switched it up and he's gone for a diamond. So in between the sticks, we've got the skipper, Big G. Right back we have a Rhino, 2 centre backs, MK47 and Miles. Left back, TC. 4 in the middle we got Bode, Oz Ten Hagen lefty, Zach answering the 10. And 2 up top, we got J Boogie and Kingy.
Super subs.
On the bench today we got Mr. Robinson, we got Mont slowly returning from injury. And on the bench we've also got the Creature and a teenage dirtbag, Bradtastic. So this is how the lineup is looking, and today is a big one. So we're asking for 10,000 likes. The El Classico, SC Dons vs BAITEZE. We've been doing this since 2017, and it's always a spicy affair. And trust me, today didn't disappoint. So like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and let's get into it. Okay, what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of SC Dons Sunday League Football, and today's special event, the El Classico, a rivalry which stretches back to 2017. Some people will say that this is the biggest game on YouTube in terms of Sunday League football. And the last 2 times that we've played BAITEZE, they've beaten us. So it's very important today that we even up the scoreboards. First of all, as always, I want to thank all the Dons family that came out to support. It was an early kick of 10:30 in East London. We had supporters that travelled from all over the UK. So thank you so much for your support. But as I said, it's a spicy affair, so sit back and enjoy. So the battle commences 1 minute 30 seconds in. BAITEZE pounce on a loose pass. They got a lot of pace going forward. This guy here in a kind of do-rag woolly hat thing, 21, driving forwards, cuts it across, and that's a let off. It's SC Dons vs BAITEZE. Some of you just here for the crunching tackles. Good. Yeah. 5 minutes 22 seconds on Bernard's watch. Still the early sparring at the moment. Neither side really dominating. Both sides just feeling each other out, and you can see it's a good press from the Dons there as Answer collects it in the hole. And as I go, Josh. Thrower asking for Josh. I can't say I know who Josh is. What I do know is it's poor defending at the back. Miles stretches out, doesn't quite collect it, and like I said, the pace of BAITEZE coming forward. He rounds the big guy, and that's 1-0.
Don't get sucked in. You should know better than that. I'm not shaking your hand. You should know better than that.
So just like that, at this level, any mistake at the back can get punished. And here's BAITEZE again. They're pressing forward, number 10, pouncing on a loose touch there from Oz Ten Hag. He looks to line up TC, cuts inside, plays a nice little 1-2 with this fella, gets it back. He drives it low, and like Rhino says, we gotta wake up. After a dreadful 10 minutes, Kingy subs himself. Now I'm playing, his ankle's played up on him, so Steph Bulteria comes on. Lessons with Lefty. Don't panic when being jockeyed by a player. Just change your body shape and watch him hit the deck.
Play the drums!
So 16 minutes in, to be fair, we responded pretty well since going 1-0 down. But we got to stop going 1-0 down. Anyway, it's Steph playing good pressure. He's finding Jay Boogie. This is Zach. Steph, hold on!
Most exciting on in the Don. I can't believe we ain't got him on.
What, you?
My young boy, fantastic.
19 minutes in, loose pass from Rhino. BAITEZE on the sideline, calling for him to be subbed. Donny Jones ain't best pleased.
Why are you losing the ball there?
I stop that guy, man. I take him off, man. Why is he losing the ball? Take him off, man.
Back chat from you, probably, man. Allow it. I don't want no back chat from you, bro, man.
This is a new joke.
Let's stick to the podcast, man.
That's the 5th time he said that.
I don't lose your head.
Let's Mr. Blobby stick to podcast.
After 5 games.
Nothing friendly about them socks either, man.
The sock.
21-32 on the Michael Bublé. MK fires one long. Body gets his body in the way. Holds it off and picks out TC. First time into Zach Answer, he gets it back. It's good build-up play from the Mighty Whites. But he overhits it. Here at SC Dons, we're a family club. We don't encourage drinking, smoking, and definitely not gambling. But I hate to say it, if my boy Chris would have listened to Steph Bulteria's advice to throw a one on him to score, Chris would be booking that ticket to Las Vegas. Yeah!
100 on me scoring.
Hey, you gotta get Musty on the pitch, man. I like Mus. So 26 in, one apiece. Don's back in the game, deservedly so if you ask me. BAITEZE ain't happy with the Lionel's decision.
I take Steve on the madman of the Lionel, man.
Line Steve-O! Line Steve-O! Calm down! It's SC Don's BAITEZE. You might catch a boot in the ribs. Uncle 5, bro.
Uncle 5.
One of our own, bro. He's got a West Ham shirt. So free kick for the Dons. Bode and Lefty stepping over it. Lefty goes for it. Comes off the poor haircut of Quincy. There's a corner for the Dons. So corner for the Dons. Zach Answer steps over it. Plays it short for Rhino. Lifts one over the top for Ten Hag. Holds it off. Tries to find him again, but it's cleared away. Shouts for handball there as well, not given. And Lefty earns us another free kick. What I love about Oz Ten Hag is that he wants to be here, he wants to play. He says he watches the episode every week with his girlfriend. Probably shouldn't have left this one in. 31 minutes in, and after all the success Mad B's had at the X1s, he's still on the sideline trying to impress the first team management. Play him, bro, I'm not
Hey, Mad B's got 2 tips, you know.
So 34 minutes in, still 1-1. I do think we've been the better side. I think we're dominating at the moment. But like I said, the danger with BAITEZE is they're so fast going forward. One mistake like that, and they're through on goal. Big man coming forward, but Big G makes himself big. It's another big save from him. 35-36 thrown for BAITEZE. Ten Hag answered. Pressurising the number 10, Oz stays with him, does well to get his body round it. Manages to then pick out Steph Bulteria. It's been very good since he's come on as well. Steph, he's stretched the back line very well. And when it comes to Lefty, looking for a pass, it deflects off into the path for Oz Ten Hag. Boogie peels off, gets it onto his right, but the shot isn't convincing. Lefty told me that he's looking for some conference sides that he can join and play for on a Saturday, but he's so important for us on a Sunday. So I have to leave clips like this in to make sure he doesn't nick a move.
Blood clot.
38-18, about 7 left of the half. More from BAITEZE at the back now. Right back collects it and pumps one over the top. Miles comes over, tries to get his body on it, but 21 gets around him. Drives into the box, then cuts back. He slips over. So does Lefty, to be fair. Cuts it across. Big block there from Rhino. Takes one straight in the eye. And it's another big save from Big G. 39-10, more from the Dons now. Lefty knocks it forward to Bode. Bode knocks it back to Lefty. And as I said, we're sort of just dictating the tempo of the game at the moment. We're moving it around nicely. I'm just waiting for a chance, staying patient to try and penetrate their defense. Lefty picks out Oz Ten Hag. He's got Rhino out to his right. It's a loose pass though. Picked up by the centre mid. Passed it through to the striker. He's looking to take on Big G. Cuts one inside. He's managed to get there. We get punished again.
We're not veterans. We're not veterans, huh?
Hey, you know we're gonna spin the block, man. Ready in a minute.
So there you have it, 2-1 BAITEZE, another mistake from the Dons. And that's kind of been our story throughout pre-season at the moment. We keep making errors at the back and we're getting punished. It's something that we have to cut out going into next season. But for me, what's the best way to bounce back from a mistake from Oz Ten Hag? If I'm him, collecting it in their box, putting one in their net. Montel, a man of the women, I mean a man of the people.
We ain't got to say much.
So all the twos, 2 apiece. Don's now back in the game, coming from behind twice. That shows character and spirit. Something I love to see, especially against a top side like BAITEZE. Lefty collects it or knocks one over the top. Again, Steph Bultera doing well. As I said, since he's come on, he's just stretching the back line. An absolute nuisance to have to defend. Anyway, it's TC into Zach Anser. One round the corner to Ten Hag. Gets it back. Outstanding football, ever so close. So last few moments of the half, and this is that spirit that we're talking about. Something we felt almost disappeared a little bit towards the back end of last season. That willingness to run, that willingness to help out your teammate, especially when you're injured. A lot of these boys carrying knocks at the moment, but they're doing a job for us in the Classico. Imed collects it in the middle for BAITEZE, though it's fantastic pressing. Steph running from the front as well. This guy steps inside, TC all the way up top. And yeah, it's good stuff from the Dons. So he's run himself into the ground, TC. He was already carrying a little bit of a knock, so he's had to come off, and on comes Mr. Robinson.
It's gonna be fucked on me, then everyone's crowding. What the fuck are you doing?
So deep into first half stoppage time now. Got with the last few moments of the half. It's been a good half as well, despite the 2 mistakes. I think we can take a lot of positives from it, but we're still pushing to see if we can get another one. Bode knocks it across to Lefty, lets it run and switches the play over to Steph Bultera. He's going to take a touch back inside, picks out Bode again, gets it out of his feet and looks to have a shot. It's a good shot as well. A good save from Mo as he parries it away, and eventually the ref's going to blow his whistle. 2-2 at half time. We get in, we regroup, and we go again for the second half.
You say months. You ain't even warmed up yet.
Warmed up, obviously I'm feeling a little bit sore. I mean, so I can't give 100. But I'm here. It needs to be. The boys are doing well out there, man. It's done to the word. You know what I'm saying?
We've been the better team, bro, but it's 45 minutes. Bro, it's poor, man. It's poor.
But he's running it back, though.
He's running it back.
You know the thing is,
every time that they're playing out at the back, we're there. We're stopping their attacks. We're also creating their attacks. So we need to fucking cut out the stupid mistakes. So the reason why I need you to stay central is because the 2 centre-halves aren't doing what we need them to do. They're not stepping into the space and committing and then passing with conviction. So if they're not going to pass with conviction, then the responsibility is on you to stay central. You get it, and then they're either side of you, because then that will allow them more time and more space. Mo and Miles, and sometimes Rion as well, and Tom was doing it, don't anticipate. Stay, because all they're looking is for the quick guy to go in behind. You stay, then when it gets out there, then we can work our feet, and then you have to fucking defend. But the minute you start trying to anticipate that, they're going, see you later, and they're going in behind every fucking time. stay, don't get underneath the ball, see it the whole time and deal with it. But guys, overall it's good. We're dominating in a big game. We just have to make sure we stick to what we know and what's good and cut out those small mistakes. So those little errors that we're making where we're just giving it to the opposition, let's just cut that out. Steph's goal, that's fucking outstanding. The link up play with fucking Answer and Oz in there, it's fucking outstanding. There's great bits, but we want more. We want more, we want more, we want more.
Come on, boys.
Keep encouraging, please.
Let's go and fucking win, man. Let's go and fucking win, man.
3, 2, 1.
King, you don't mention things we do at the back. What about when I'm blocked on the line?
That's why you're not a player, yeah?
Sponsor the Dons! The 23-24 season is on us. The team is growing. We have some massive plans here at the Dons. Now is your chance to get involved. Serious inquiries only. We have sponsorship packages available from kit sponsorship to other things in and around episodes. Email us now, info@scdons.com. Sponsor the Dons! Blackout Collection! It's the blackout season and we're stocked up in all sizes and we're shipping worldwide. We've got a blackout hat. We've got a blackout training tee and we've got the body warmers. And while you're there, go and grab your Valhallas, Galacticos and anything else. The shop's stocked up. We're cooking on this. So the second half begins, another 45 minutes. And as always, some of you are just here for the tackles. Family club, that means we help each other out. Bode's single at the moment, but he said he's got a sweet one that he's trying to impress and that she watches the Dons every week. So I left this one in for him.
Beat you!
So 53 minutes in, still 2-2 at the moment. No side really doing much in this half at the moment until now. Number 10 collects it for BAITEZE, he whips it in. And that do-rag guy serves himself an omelette. So double change for the Dons. Ten Hag's given all he can. Played in a long tournament the day before as well, which he won, so congratulating to the Fives team. But he comes off for Creature, and off comes Jay Boogie for the teenage dirtbag.
Let's go, Brad.
That for the future of the club.
You saying, Brad, late for school?
That for the future of the club.
2 and then 1.
Happy birthday, I toasted myself. Anything for Paula, 33 years old today. I share it with the Dons family.
Happy birthday, mate.
So 62 minutes in, there's that air of excitement now that Brad's on the pitch. You can feel it all around. There's another big block from Rhino as well, to be fair. Lefty picks out Creature, touches it into Bode. It's a lovely challenge, to be fair, from that guy. I'm not sure of his name, he knocks it backwards. But like I said, it's that press from the Dons. It's the constant running. Steph running down the keeper. Creature had more time. Don't think you realised. 64-30, Big G pumps one long. BAITEZE rises. It falls down only to the path of Bode. He collects it and finds Rhino. First time over the top. It's that man Bull Terry again, just sprinting down. He collects it, cuts it across. Teenage dirtbag. Quincy, I gotta big you up there, the number 4 for BAITEZE. What an outstanding block that was. Just got his foot there before the dirtbag would have announced himself on the scene. Anyway, it's BAITEZE coming forward. Imed collects it. Good strike, good save. So into the final 20 minutes of the half now. It's been a real even affair for me this half. BAITEZE have looked dangerous coming forward, but I think we've been better in possession. It comes to Bode though, he wins it. Comes back from it, drops from him beautifully, hits it. It's just gone wide. Bit of a wild moment here at the moment as BAITEZE come forward. It's good football in the middle. He passes it through to the striker and he's onside. Lano's put the flag up and refs overruled him, but the players have stopped. We should never stop. You've got to wait to hear the whistle. It's lucky that we got the 6'6" Ugandan in goal. Another big save from the skipper, but it's still BAITEZE coming forward. It's a good block from Mali. That's a corner ball. So with nothing coming from the BAITEZE corner, we skip forward. It's Imed on the ball for them now, playing like a deeper role. I think he usually plays on the wing. But he runs into a bit of trouble there. Like I said, it's the press from the Dons. We're hunting them down. It comes to Zach Answer. He sees dirtbag just in front of him, releases him. This is the guy we want to see on the ball. He cuts back. Little ball roll sends Musti into Irish dancing. Zach Answer whips it in. Goes out for a corner. So corner taken short for the Dons. It comes to Brad. Just holding off the player. He knocks backwards and sees Creature. He collects it. He turns out wide and finds Lefty. He's got Bode just hovering around the front. Brad as well. But he picks out Creature, gets out of his feet, and has a go. It's come close. Big game, big players. You've heard us say it. We talk about longest 90, and there's a man that lives by that code. It's the skipper. It's another big save.
G's moving mad today.
82 minutes on a rocking horse. I'm not gonna lie, there's a bit of momentum with BAITEZE at the moment. They're looking dangerous every time they come forward. It comes to the number 10 on his right foot. He cuts it back. and Big G tips it past the post. So 84 minutes in, free kick for BAITEZE. It's a weird one because the referee done some kind of blow, he blew the whistle after the ball was kicked, which was weird, but this time we didn't stop and it was a big save again there from Big G. With a shot from Jay Knight. Good to see Jay Knight on the pitch, I'm not going to lie, that's an original BAITEZE player. We always love to see it. It's whipped in though. It's cleared out only as far as the teenage dirtbag. And he's going to win us a foul. Oh!
Ready.
Ready, money.
Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
Massive shift from BAITEZE, giving us everything. And on comes Monts for the last 5. 86-53, DONS BAITEZE. Rano's well up for this one. As you can see, a massive challenge right there in front of the punters. Then he releases Steph Bulteria, who's had a great game. He's running at the full back, where he overhits the cross. So about 5 minutes left to go now. It's getting intense. BAITEZE running into our box. Great defending there from MK though. He just stands him up, collects it, carries it out and picks out Creature. Creature sees Monts, who takes it on a spin. And this is why we brought him on. Look at that ball. Perfectly weighted pass. Dirtbag through on goal. Now I can't lie, man, that is dark arts at its finest from Musti. He gets sent off, but with that poor free kick from the Creature, it made sense for Musti to do it. He stopped a clear goal there, and it's BAITEZE now on the break. We got Big G in goal. He's 6'6". Niganda.
Bradley Hayward! The Bradley Hayward!
Massive challenge from the skipper, but there he is just making sure the young lad's good to the sound of the BAITEZE hooligans.
Fucking go! Hey? Get behind! He skits!
Lift him off the pitch! Lift him off the pitch!
That's not even a penalty.
Firm it! Firm that! You heard what I said it loud. I said it loud. Let's see DONS. They know who we are. We're in East London geek and we're coming. This is our South. You think they're going to come to South London? Come on. So a bit of back and forth there with the punters. I saw them getting onto Big G. I had to go out there and offer my support. Highly outnumbered though. If they was to hop the fence, I'm in trouble. Anyway, it comes to the number 10. He cuts on his left. He's dangerous with it. Another big save from the skipper.
I shoot her.
So 95 minutes in, last moment of the game. Lovely footwork from Rhino. And there would have been no better chance to pull out the sacred words than this, as Bradtastic finds the Rhino and he drags it wide.
Real, man! Real could have gone viral, fam! Oh, Rion, man! Rion!
So with a full-time whistle going, it is going to end 2-2 in what I would have to say is probably a fair result. As I said at the start, I want to big up everyone that came out to support this game. This is the culture. I want to big up BAITEZE as a whole, but especially Quincy, because me and him got on the phone and we made sure that we made this one happen. It was difficult to get it on, but we did it for the people. And I do wish BAITEZE all the best for the season, but it's another year where we didn't get our victory over them. But we're going to carry it on. Hopefully we lock horns in the year. If not, we'll see them next pre-season. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. Please remember, we're asking for 10,000 likes. Let's see if we can get it. If you haven't done so far, do it. Like the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Or make a channel so that you can subscribe. And other than that, remember, everything is possible when you believe. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week for more action.
Rion, man. Rion. That would have been goal of the season. That would have been goal of the season. That would have been 10 replays. That would have been 10 replays. We move, man. Every time you touch the ball, that would have replayed in the 5 elements.
I'm sorry. Get right back. Get right back.
Draw, it was a good draw, man. 2-2, they're a good side. Could have gone either way. But like I said, we're preparing for the campaign. We got boys that don't want to. We got boys that want to be here.
Just be easy, man. It's cool, man. The game is.
That's what I'm talking about. Look what G's doing. Look what G's doing. That's what G's about. Look what G's doing.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the main thing, man. Smile.
How is it? Yeah?
Thank you.
Keep looking. Thank you very much.
I respect it, G.
You're looking at Mo, Tom, Zach, Bode, Monts, people that are putting their bodies on the line that are fucked. And this is what we mean when we talk about commitment. If you can give us 5 minutes, if you can give us 20 minutes, if you can give us 30 minutes, like, we appreciate it. We're grateful for that, man. We love that as a club. So first of all, thank you for that, because I know it was a battle out there, both mentally and physically. Secondly, George, what a fantastic performance that was, George. We're gonna need that from you for the season. We're gonna need that from him for the season. And lastly, happy birthday, Andrew, man. Happy birthday, Andrew.
Double freeze! Hey!
Why these nerds all screaming out gang? My shooters like United, don't sleep on them, they tango and bang. I was in Rio with Gio, found me a wife with a golden tan. I'm the kid with a golden plan, came from the trap, it was cold and damp. Now I'm in Park Row with dams. London City is burning, and the pig's still lurking. Car like Chelsea, I'm bringing in Sterling.